Hi YouTube, Michelle here. I want to share with you this amazing hair oil that has literally worked better than any other hair growth oil I have ever used. This oil is guaranteed to work for anyone that is struggling to grow their hair. I went from this to this in only 6 months. If you are interested in how I made this oil and was able to achieve these results, please stay tuned. Hi, I'm back. Let's get into making this oil. First, you're going to need a plastic or glass container with a lid to store your oil in. Make sure it's sanitized. First ingredients we'll be using is rosemary leaves. Rosemary reduces dandruff, scalp irritation, improves scalp circulation, restores shine, and prevents premature graying. Studies have shown that rosemary helps slow down hair loss and even encourages regrowth. It has been proven to be just as effective as minoxidil that is in Rogaine. Next ingredients is cloves. Cloves contain anti-inflammatory properties that can help fight scalp infection, reduce inflammation, and soothe irritation. A healthy scalp is critical for hair growth, as infections and inflammation can disrupt the hair growth cycle and lead to hair loss. Cloves also add shine to your hair, treats dandruff, enhances natural hair color, stimulates blood circulation to the scalp. It also contains nutrients which can nourish your hair follicles and promote their health. Now for the star of the show. Coffee. Coffee stimulates hair growth by improving blood circulation to the scalp. It stimulates the hair follicles, waking up dormant follicles, and promotes new hair growth. What makes this coffee so special is because of the milligrams of caffeine that it contains. An average cup of coffee contains anywhere from 200 to 400 milligrams of caffeine. This coffee contains 1,555 milligrams of caffeine in a 12-ounce cup of coffee. That's almost 6 times the caffeine in a regular cup of coffee. Other benefits of coffee is that it is a DHT blocker. It wakes up dormant follicles and promotes new hair growth. Coffee can also prolong the growth phase of the hair cycle, leading to longer, stronger hair. It reduces hair loss, adds shine and texture. It can also darken the hair. It can be used in your shampoo as an exfoliant. Coffee also contains antioxidants that protect hair follicles from damage caused by free radicals. If you can't get your hands on this coffee, don't worry, any coffee will do as long as it's ground and caffeinated. The first carrier oil I will be using is olive oil. Olive oil strengthens the hair and makes it healthy. It contains vitamin A and E, which helps repair the strands and make them less prone to breakage. Olive oil also helps tame frizziness and reduces the appearance of split ends by creating a protective layer over the hair shaft. It boosts shine. Its properties can soothe dry and itchy scalp and reduce dandruff. I use olive oil for every DIY oil that I make. Second carrier oil I will be using is grapeseed oil. Grapeseed is rich in antioxidants and vitamin E, which can help promote healthy hair growth. It moisturizes the scalp, strengthens the hair, which will help to reduce breakage and promote a healthier hair environment. It helps to keep your scalp moisturized and hydrated. It also reduces frizz and adds shine to the hair. I'm also going to add in some black seed oil. Black seed is rich in nutrients and antioxidants. This will also stimulate hair follicles and encourage new hair growth, reduces hair loss, moisturizes the hair and scalp, soothes scalp inflammation, strengthens the hair strand, reducing breakage and split ends. It also prevents premature graying. Next, I will be using Jamaican black castor oil. Jamaican black castor oil can provide a coat on the hair shaft, making it appear fuller and may stimulate hair follicles. It also moisturizes the scalp and hair. It contains anti-inflammatory and antifungal properties. Jamaican black castor oil contains a high amount of omega-9 fatty acid. It promotes hair growth, strengthens the hair, prevents breakage, and also could prevent split ends. Alright, that's all the ingredients I will be using in my hair growth oil. Now it's time for the next step. I will be using the double boil method for this, seeing that I just ran out of my oil and I need to use this today. Alright, for the double boil, all I do is get a pot of water, bring it to a boil, set my jar inside, and I'll let that sit in there for 20-30 minutes, and I'll be back. Alright, so it's been 30 minutes. I'm going to take my oil out of the water, set it on the side, and let it cool down. Be careful when taking this out. It is hot. Alright, what you want to do with this next step, you want to get a glass jar. I'm using a glass jar because my oil is still warm and I don't want to use plastic and have the plastic melt. So I'm using a piece of cheesecloth. You can use cheesecloth, stocking, a coffee filter. I'm just clipping it with these clips to hold it in place. Now I'm going to pour my oil. Now I'm just going to squeeze out my cheesecloth to see if I can get any more oil out of it. I don't want to leave any of this goodness behind. I'm telling you, this oil has done wonders for my hair. Now for the essential oils. Now you just want to give it a good stir to make sure all your ingredients is mixed properly. Now I will be pouring it in my dropper bottle that I use to apply it to my scalp. We're all done. You have your insane hair growth oil that, let me tell you, once you use this and see the results, you will throw everything else away. I promise. All right, I'm back. I'm going to show you how I apply the oil to my scalp. Now, first thing I usually do, I have a mist bottle that has aloe vera juice and a little bit of vitamin E, essential oils. I think I got peppermint and rosemary in it. I just spray my scalp with it. You can see how long my hair is. Once I'm done spraying the aloe vera juice on my scalp, I'm just going to give myself a quick massage. Scalp massages are very helpful when it comes to hair growth. It gets that blood circulating in your scalp. Now it's time to apply the oil. Now you can use this every day. You don't need much, and you also want to make sure that you're washing your hair frequently. I wash mine every week to keep my scalp from getting too much buildup. Notice when I massage my scalp, I don't use my fingertip. I just use the palm of my hand just to move my scalp around. Make sure I get those edges good and the back of my nape. Now I'm just going to put it up in a loose ponytail and make sure my ends are tucked in. Put on my shower cap to allow the heat to penetrate the oils into my scalp. And I'll leave that on for 15 to 30 minutes. my scalp massager that I ordered from Amazon. I just put it on and let it do the work. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye.